So hello and welcome to domytriesthis. I hope you brought your cuppa. Today's coffee mug says I don't give a sip. Found this at a Walmart, I believe. So yeah, it was one I bought for myself because I don't give a sip. I like that phrase. I like that little saying. Today's tea is the Stash Organic Chocolate Orange Herbal Tea. I love this tea, or at least I did before Sips By. I've mentioned before that Stash teas tend to be a little bit weaker in the flavor, so I have to always double bag them, even in smaller cups. This is a slightly larger cup. She hasn't been steeping long, so she might need a little bit more time to get to her full flavor, but let's go ahead and give her a sip and go ahead and get started. Really hot. The chocolate is definitely in there. The orange is not in yet. It will come in. It's a really hot. But yes, it's one of my favorite teas. I actually put in too little sugar. I like to have the chocolate teas with the sugar in them because then they taste like candy bars to me. And we all know I love the sweets. Anyway, today I am doing an opening. I'm going to be opening my July. We're in August, right? We're in July JennyBelle. JennyBelle always ships a little late because they are custom and homemade, custom-made earrings, essentially. And then I have a package from a viewer, and I have a package from a contest I won. So that's what we're going to be working on today. Let's get started with our JennyBelle. Before I get that open and show off the new earrings, I'd like to show off the old earrings that I'm wearing now. My daughter picked these up for me when we went out to play. These are from the store that I've mentioned previously that she loves, that has accessories and things, and that is closing down. Apparently the entire store went bankrupt, which is really sad. It was her favorite place to go, and she's all, now I need to find a new place to go looking for accessories. She has tried that one that's in the mall, Claire's, but if you know of a more high-end spot, please list it down below, especially if you know that it's going to be here in Georgia where we live, because yeah, she's looking. So let's get started with our JennyBelle, which is in its usual beautiful packaging with our stickers. It says thank you. She's got some flowers. She's got a bird on here. It says fragile. And of course on the back it says smile mail. I love that. And she packs these things really, really well. So let's get this open. We have one stubborn sticker. There we go. We got it. All right, so she says thanks. She has a little card that says thanks. Oh, how cute. Hi, Denise. Here is a little teapot and teacup necklace that I made for you to go along with your custom chandelier earrings. I hope you like these earrings of the month, chandelier blue crystal and teapot earrings. As much as I enjoyed creating them for you, you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, Jenny. So I love the little cards and the thank yous, and there is something else in there that we'll get to in a minute. But here is the teapot. Isn't that cute? Oh God, that is just adorable. That's adorable. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, and I love that she sends me the little extra things. I appreciate the little extra gifts. I do know that she does send, little other little things sometimes that she'll send, sticky pads and stuff like that. Look at that. That's just amazing. That is so cute. Now our teapot is not 3D, which is fine, but look at that. That's adorable. Nice long necklace. And from the size of these links, I could probably shorten the necklace if I wanted to, but we will just throw her on the way she is. There we go. That's so cute. We all know me. I like tea, so teapots are a really good thing. And the little cups are very adorable. The little cups are 3D, even if the teapot isn't. So that is just beautiful. Thank you, Jenny. So, digging into some of our other stuff. Okay, so let's pull out this other little card. Hi, Denise. Please list colors, themes, another little card so that you can go ahead and tell her what you like. How much did you like the crate? Thank you so very much. It's July 2019. So she sent something like this. If she doesn't send the big, previously it was a big 8x11 paper that she folded up that had a lot of information on it that you could fill out. And now she's sending these little cards. She gives you an envelope to return them. So that is really nice. And you can go ahead and give her feedback on what you got on the back and all of that stuff. So there is that. And then I'm double checking. Yes, here we are. Last of our stuff in the box. And here here are the earrings. She's right, they got little teacups on them. Look at that. That's cute. Oh my Lord. Okay, so this is a stunning pair of antique gold, blue crystal, and teacup chandelier earrings. They have sparkling blue octagon crystals, tiny blue glass beads, and a multifaceted blue crystals with flower bead caps. They also have flower filigree and antique gold leatherback ear wires. This is a custom design, happily created just for you. Retail value would be $23.95. So that's the other thing. You are going to get your value out of these. People seem to think that if you make something handmade, it shouldn't cost a lot, but you should be able to, you know, get it for $5, or you can get it for, you know, I know in the writing field we have a thing of exposure. We'll give you exposure. No, people, no. These people put their time and their own money into this. If you want something for the cost of what they make it, then they'll just send you the supplies and you can make it yourself. Those are so cute. Look at those. Those are neat. Oh my goodness. All right, and she is going to give me these little backs. I appreciate the fact that she's listening to the fact that I cannot wear the stud types, those kind of earrings. These can be a little difficult for me to get on, but let's give this a shot. Oh, that one went on nice and easy. Maybe I'm getting better because I have another pair with them. There we go. Almost go into my hair, not quite. But they're still very pretty, and the fact that they're long chandeliers and have the blue on them actually helps. And of course, her business card. She always attaches things to her business cards. And the other thing that she does the earrings, but she also does cards. So I'm sure this is an example of how she does her cards with the 3Ds and stuff on it. And there they are. They actually go really well with the tops, so that's nice. They're beautiful. It's always this here that's a pain in the butt to get done. But anyway, they're beautiful. I highly recommend this subscription. You know, the ear fleek was fine for the price, but overall I wasn't very happy with the earrings. They were all very small and cheap. They were very cheap, and a lot of them were earrings that I would never ever wear. Fuzzy things and tiger stripes and stuff. I wouldn't wear that stuff in my ears. So you have less control over what you get from ear fleek because they do not really have a way to customize those earrings. So the fact that you can write her and tell her things that you're interested in, that you like, and that she will listen and help get to those. I challenged her, I think, a little bit with the chandeliers, but now you could probably request chandeliers, and these are just absolutely gorgeous. I'm always happy with what I get from her, and even the dragons that have the studs on them are beautiful earrings, and I still wear them occasionally. It's just with the studs I can't wear them very long, but she's been giving me all the chandeliers, and I think they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. Alrighty, so that's beautiful. Thank you, Jenny. I really appreciate it. the time and the effort. I understand that how it is with homemade gifts and homemade things. It takes your time and effort as well as the materials, and I really appreciate the time and effort you put in to making me happy. So thank you so much. And the extra necklace is absolutely, this is adorable. She won't stay back for you to all see it, but it's adorable. Alrighty, so next we have a package that is quite a bit bigger than I figured it would be. This is from Ashley N. She is a viewer and a subscriber, and she noted that I wanted a particular brush and said she had it, so she would send it. She said she would also send some extra. So I would say from the size of this box, she sent something extra. Because the brush was not that, I don't think there's a brush in the world this big. I don't. So let's get this open. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate it. This actually got here pretty quickly, too. She told me when she shipped it, and I put that in, and it's not even been that long. It's been a couple of days at most. There we go. We got it. Oh, she's got foam in here. She's got quite a bit of foam in here. Alrighty, so with another box that says Elemis on it. No. That's got to be another box just to protect what's inside, right? Yes. Yeah. She put a box in a box. She put a box in a box. She put a box in a box. But she reused, I recognize this from the Ipsy boxes, right? So there that goes. And now I got to open this. Okay, so she sent a little note that says, "Hi, Domi, I'm finally getting around to shipping your brush. Sorry for the delay. I hope you like it and have the other thing I picked up for you. It's so cute that I got one for myself as well. If the brush is a duplicate of the one that you got in your Ipsy bag, please feel free to gift it to your daughter. Take care, your friend Ashley." That's nice. Everybody in the Ipsy group and on the domytriesthis group on Facebook knows that things go to my daughter. She sent along a sample of the Tatcha water cream. I hear a lot of people like this. And here's the brush. And yes, this is a duplicate, I believe. Where is the, you're not saying what you are. In here. Small contour. It is indeed a duplicate, so I will indeed give this to my daughter. She will appreciate that. Thank you, Ashley. Sorry it ended up being a wasted trip, but let's see what you got me here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just double checking in here. Yeah. Uh-oh. This is going to be better than Elemis, I can tell you right now. People are going, nothing's better than Elemis. Yes, stuff is better than Elemis. Oh, look at that. Oh, she included some Elemis samples. But look at that. It's a coffee mug. Wow. Sand and Sea. Coastal living for your home. That is so cute. Look at that. It's got its tail. It's a mermaid coffee mug. It's a bit more of a mermaid coffee mug than the other mermaid coffee mug. That is cute. I don't know how much tea that'll hold, though. That's adorable. That is so neat. We will have to try to use this for our tea one of these days. You know what? Maybe this is small enough that a single stash tea bag would actually steep well in there. That is so neat. And the tail is partly hollow too. That is interesting. Yeah, the tail is kind of hollow too, so you can fill it and it'll go up in the tail as well. That's neat. Thank you so much, Ashley. I love coffee mugs. I love coffee mugs. I'm a weirdo because I love coffee mugs and dragons and mermaids and coffee mugs and dragons and cats and anyway. Love coffee mugs. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Can't wait to use it and see if it's going to be enough space between the front and the tail to really give me a good cup of tea in there. That's so adorable. Okay, so this next thing is big and heavy. And when I got it, I actually had to peek inside because I'm still a little nervous about our spammer who threatened to send something. And yeah, I got my son, so I did want to check this one because the company that sent it just put an address on it. They didn't put their name at the top. But when I checked it, I realized what it was. This is something that I won in an Instagram contest. And what was kind of interesting about this particular Instagram contest, they wanted the first 300 people who got the instructions correct. And they didn't even get 300 entries, much less 300 that got them correct, because most people don't exactly read everything. So they, they like the post, they tag a friend or whatever, but they don't read the rest of the directions, and a lot of the directions say to do other things. So a lot of people hadn't done it, so they extended that particular giveaway for a bit. And they still didn't get 300 entries, which really was kind of odd to me, but there it was. They extended it, and then they finally picked out their winners, and their winner list wasn't nearly as long as the few who entered, which wasn't even as many as 300 people. So a lot of people were really confused, and then it took them 2 months to get it out to me, because this is from a contest from 2 months ago. But this is from ORS Curls Unleashed. Unleash your inner stylist. It says, congratulations, you're a winner. And then on the back it says, thank you. So here's the card they sent. And then they sent their goodies. So this is going to be, I'm going to start with the smaller one in here. This is, oh, it got a little goopy. Hold on a second. I can smell it. Probably because the package was kind of loose, I guess, because we have some that came out. It smells good. It smells really good. Anyway, so this is their Curls Unleashed Color Blast Temporary Color Wax in Bodacious Blue. This is the size of that. Okay, I don't know why we're goopy, because that's anyway. Well, now that's interesting, because we've got a seal. I'm not going to take up the seal right now, but there's like dye on the outside of it. How strange, folks. Anyway, so this is from they just redid their packaging, which is one of the reasons why they did this. This says, Curls Unleashed Color Blast combines vivid color and styling to deliver show-stopping looks for whatever the occasion. The wax has beeswax and honey to provide an emollient texture and smooth finish. Colors can be mixed and matched, and the wax washes out easily without damaging the hair. No matter the fashion, Curls Unleashed provides a blast of color to unleash style colorfully. Close jar tightly after you store in a cool, dry place. And it says, for directions, you need to wear gloves during application. Take an adequate amount of wax in your hand. Using your fingertips, apply product to hair, style as desired. Now, I'm assuming that for me, this will be like for 1 day, because, or 2 days maybe, because I at least co-wash my hair 2 or 3 times a week. I only use shampoo 1 time a week. So I do not know how long it's going to last in terms of how many times you wash it, if it'll last through a wash. But that's interesting. I would not do it all through my hair, I don't think. It's blue. I have seen it on some of their models. It's a very pretty blue, but it's still blue. But we'll give this a try. I'm interested. And we've got other stuff in here. Again, like I said, what they were doing is they were redoing their packaging, and that's part of the reason why they did this giveaway, is they had all new packaging for their stuff. I haven't used any of their things. I've never used the Curls Unleashed. This is from ORS. So anyway, the first one we have is Curly Coil Rich Style Cream. It has shea butter and honey, moisturizing curl definition with less shrinkage for kinky and curly hair. Let's take a look at your ingredients real quick. So glycerin is the 6th ingredient. That's right on the edge of where I like it, so I can probably use it just fine. It has PEG 12 dimethicone, My hair doesn't have a problem with dimethicone. Has lots of oils. Coconut oil, almond oil, safflower oil, olive oil. Does have honey. Has keratin. That doesn't sound good. It has a dimethicone / vinyl dimethicone crosspolymer. I'll have to look that one up. I've used things with just regular dimethicone in them and the PEG 12 dimethicone, and my hair has not had any problems with it, but I've never heard of that one. So there are a few other cones in here for people who are trying to go silicone free. Moisturizes, defines, and elongates natural hair. Does say it's cruelty free, but most ORS products will not say that they are paraben, silicone, all of those, sulfate free, because I think most of them are not. There are a few that I have that I use that are from ORS that I don't have a problem with, and I'm not, I don't use the 100% curly girl method anyway, but just for people who are concerned about those things, this does have several cones in it, so it is definitely not silicone free. It is cruelty free, and you use it like you normally would. You just put some in your hand and work it through your hair. It's huge. This is 16 ounces. Let's take a look at this if we can. Oh, that's thick. Look at that. That is thick. That is like that's a weird texture. It feels smoothing though. It's like it's creamy, but it's more like it's very bouncy. It's very strange. It does feel smoothing. I'm not sure about the scent, and I'm not sure I like it. But anyway, it's a different texture. We'll give that one a try. Obviously, I'm going to give it all a try at some point or another. Don't mean to be taken forever. Just looking at all this stuff. So this is their Curls Unleashed Coconut and Shea Butter Curly Coil Gel Souffle HD. This one, elongation and frizz control for naturals, for kinky and curly hair. This has glycerin as the second ingredient. Hydrolyzed silk protein, olive oil, coconut oil, shea butter, silk amino acids, lanolin. What is lanolin? It's got less ingredients than this one. Oh, wow. So, whoa, okay, so she is a little on the more, oh, this is more like, this is just a little bit thicker than the Curls Goddess Botanicals I was getting. Just a little bit. It has movement, but that one was liquid. This one is a bit more solid. This one actually smells nice. It has a slight, I can't describe it, but it smells nicer than this other one, but that's an interesting, my only concern about this one is the glycerin, so I may not be able to try it until our humidity and heat over here goes down. Humidity should dry down, yeah. Heat, not so much, it don't dry, anyway. But so I may not get to this until September or even October, because I have one product that I'm using with glycerin right now, in the second slot, and I'm sandwiching it between two glycerin-free products to try to reduce any issues with frizz. So the fact that this has glycerin so high up makes me a little nervous trying to use it. I might give it a shot, give it a try, see how it works, and if I get frizz, then hold off until fall before I actually review it just for the mere fact that it's not fair if you have something, if your hair is being glycerin sensitive because of the heat and the humidity, and then you try something with glycerin and then you give it a bad review. You can't, no. Wait until you could actually use the product. So I might try it once this summer, see how my hair looks and see what happens. And if I'm frizzy than usual, we will wait until fall to give it a fair chance. So you may not see this one come up right away. And last in our big beautiful box, also looks like got opened. Give me a minute to clean this mess up. Oh, whoa. You know, sometimes when things leave the warehouse, they're not packed very tight, unfortunately. So this is their Curls Unleashed Coconut and Avocado Does It All Smoothing Styler. It is loose. Like I said, sometimes things leave the warehouse that way. This is frizz controlling moisturizer for natural. So this would be like, it says does it all styler. I wonder if it's also supposed to be like a leave-in conditioner. What do your directions say? This lusciously rich formula contains ultra-rich coconut and nutrient-rich avocado for control, frizz, and enhance natural curls. Just scoop out a liberal amount, apply onto wet hair, and distribute. Use fingers to form coils, waves, etc. for other textured styles. Doesn't say that it actually is supposed to be like a leave-in conditioner, but we'd have to try it. Let's see, glycerin is the second one in this one as well, so it's another one that I will try without this one over here. But I will try it, see how my hair reacts to it. If we end up with a lot of frizz, then I'll have to wait till fall to give it a fair review. It has shea butter, coconut oil, soybean oil, avocado oil, cocoa seed butter, mango seed butter, jojoba oil, milk lipids, radish root ferment filtrate, okay, argan oil, neem oil, carrot seed oil, Lord, hydrolyzed silk protein, all the oils, wheat protein. So if you're sensitive to protein, this would not be for you, no matter if you're doing CG or not. Aloe leaf juice, green tea extract. We have hydrogenated vegetable oil. Okay, so the only things that I'm concerned about are the one thing that I don't know what the frick it is, and the fact that the glycerin is in second space. Whoa. And that's what she looks like. There is a little bit, tiny bit of movement. It's almost like a marshmallow. Have you seen marshmallow cream? Not the fluff, the cream. It has that kind of movement to it. That's a scent I can live with. I like the smell of that. It looks really thick, but it blends out like it's much thinner. That's nice. And it feels very moisturizing. Glad it does not have dimethicone in it. Even with the glycerin, the dimethicone makes it so that you get that barrier on your hair, and that works for sometimes keeping things in, but if you're trying to get things in there, that barrier is a problem. Anyway, so that is my winnings from ORS Curls Unleashed. Let's see if we can close this down. We're gonna have to clean it back up again. This is what was making everything so slick. I can already tell you. Okay, so there we go. So I've got the Does It All Smoothie Styler, the Curly Coil Gel Souffle, the Curly Coil Rich Style Cream, and their temporary wax color. So that's what we won over on Instagram from the Curls Unleashed. It's interesting array of things. Like I said, a couple of these I may not be able to use because of where the glycerin's at, but I'm definitely interested in giving them a try. I will probably give this a try sometime this week so that you guys can see what it looks like. I won't, like I said, I probably won't do my whole hair. Might just do a streak or something, but yeah, so really looking forward to trying that. Loving my coffee mug. That is so cute. It's so cute. My daughter will love the brush. And I've got these samples to play with, so that makes me happy. These will go in my bathroom with all my skincare stuff. And of course, I will keep your pretty little note. Always keep my pretty little notes. I appreciate it so much. And then we have our JennyBelle stuff. That is so cute. That necklace keeps wanting to go down. But anyway, that is it for today. I hope you like what you've seen, and that if you're not subscribed, you will subscribe. If you do subscribe, you'll want to hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. Currently upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We did skip one this week. We had family issues that were going on, had to be taken care of, and there was just no way to get any video done. I had no backups for once. I usually have a ton of backups, and for once I didn't have any. So, but normally we do hit those Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But we also have bonus videos, usually 1 or 2 a month. Next month or the month after, we should have my son's Loot Crate, for example. And so if you want to see those, you want to know about those, you will need to hit that notification bell. If you're part of my notification squad, you'll want to check your bell and your subscription to make sure they're both still active. And if you choose not to subscribe, well, we'd be sad. We'd be disappointed. But we do hope that you'll come back again, because we love having the company here and we'd love to see you again. And if you do come back again, don't forget to bring your cup of tea, or milk, or water, or a glass of wine and some cheese and crackers, or a shot of whiskey. Whatever makes you happy. Coffee, tea. Well, we said tea, didn't we? Let's give her a taste and see how this is doing. I'm hoping that they have, the orange is strengthened up. I know the chocolate was coming through nicely, and then we'll be on our way. She's faint, but you know, I don't know if you guys have tried those Christmas chocolate oranges. It's very similar to that. The chocolate is very strong, and the orange is almost an afterthought. You get it, but it's not like, hi, I'm an orange, I'm going to punch you in the face with my orangey flavor. But it is in there, and this tastes very similar to those chocolate oranges. Really like this tea. If you like those chocolate oranges and you wouldn't mind having them all year long, get the tea. Get the tea. Get the tea. Get the tea. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you all have a great day.